What's in the water? Tonight on ABC 13 News at 6.
Set to die. In just hours, a man will be executed. Tonight, William Morva's attorneys talked to ABC 13 about their reaction to Governor McAuliffe's decision. Uranium warning, why a special inspection team zeroed in on BWXT, growing population.
If you're not growing, you're falling behind.
How Lynchburg is preparing for an onslaught of residents.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
I'm George Flickinger, and we are tracking some severe thunderstorms for you across the heart of Virginia, so let's get to it and show you what we're watching. Right now, we're looking at one severe thunderstorm between Lynchburg and Danville. It's in Pittsylvania County, and it's moving east into Halifax County. Now, the strongest part of the storm is going to stay just to the north of Danville. Officially, this warning is in effect until 5:45 for this area of yellow, and pulling a storm track on the storm, it is moving east near 25 miles per hour. So that is going to continue to take that storm just north of Danville. But if you're watching us from the community of Elmo, you'll see that storm near you at 5:21. And we're also watching other thunderstorms that are developing near Roanoke. Much more in the stormy weather coming up.
Governor Terry McAuliffe is not intervening in the execution of a man who killed 2 people, including a Montgomery County Sheriff's deputy. ABC 13's Annie Anderson is live at the Greenville Correctional Facility where William Morva is being held.
Danner, William Morva is set to be executed here in Jarrett in just about 4 hours. Back in 2006, while in jail awaiting trial for an armed robbery charges, Morva killed hospital security guard Derek McFarland and Montgomery County Sheriff's Deputy Eric Sutphin. Morva went through all the appeals, and his attorney also filed for clemency, saying his mental issues weren't fully explained at his trial. His attorney told me that she was hopeful the governor would change his sentence to life in prison without parole. But just a few hours ago, the governor announced he would not stop tonight's execution, saying he believes, quote, Mr. Morva was given a fair trial and the jury heard substantial evidence about his mental health. We spoke to Morva's attorney this morning before McAuliffe's decision, and she said precedent was on her side.
Will's mental issues are very severe, and I think that precedent has already been set. There have been 2 clemency grants in the past in Virginia for folks who also had severe mental illnesses with a psychotic component for it. Those were Percy Walton, who had clemency granted by Governor Kane, and Calvin Swan, who had clemency granted by Governor Gilmore. So precedent has already been set for this.
Morva is set to be executed by lethal injection at 9 p.m. tonight. Now tonight on ABC 13 News at 6, why his attorney says the Morva who's being executed tonight isn't the same William Morva as from before the murders. Live in Jarrett, Annie Anderson, ABC 13 News.
Now, when Virginia carries out the execution, more of the process will be shrouded in secrecy. Recent changes to the state's protocol means when Morva is executed, he will be hidden from the view of his attorney and media witnesses until after he has been restrained and IV lines have been inserted. Execution witnesses used to watch inmates walk into the chamber and be restrained. A curtain would then be closed so witnesses couldn't see the placement of the IV and heart monitors, and reopened so the execution could begin. The change has drawn fire from defense attorneys and transparency advocates. Since the reinstitution of the death penalty, 112 people have been executed here in Virginia. And right now, there are 5 condemned persons on death row in Virginia, including Morva. Since taking office, Governor McAuliffe has called off 1 execution. The most recent execution was just this past January. Ricky Gray was put to death for killing a couple and their 2 in Richmond in 2006. A Danville Utilities worker was electrocuted while on the job this morning. Danville Utilities confirms that Samuel Thompson died while working on a power line. Thompson and a co-worker were responding to a power outage on Applewood Drive in Pittsylvania County. The incident happened around 8 this morning. Thompson worked as a lineman for the Utilities Department for more than 20 years. Tonight at 5, we are learning more about why part of a local nuclear facility shut down, and the team headed this way to investigate. ABC 13's Carrie Beal is following the story for us and has information on any potential risks.
Danner, a special inspection team is being sent to the BWXT nuclear plant in Campbell County. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission, or NRC, says uranium was found in a ventilation system at the plant. This is an area where no uranium would normally be present. They do not believe there are any safety concerns and no workers were affected, but the plant did shut down for a time on July 4th as a safety precaution. A spokesperson for the company says there was no risk to the environment or anyone outside of the plant. He says BWXT places the highest priority on the health and safety of its workers in the community and the environment. He also says the company takes this matter seriously and will develop a series of corrective actions designed to ensure this does not develop again. In the Lynchburg newsroom, Carrie Beal, ABC 13 News.
Right now, the medical examiner is looking at what police believe to be the remains of a baby. ABC 13's Katie Brooke investigates the case from Montgomery County tonight.
These warrants say the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office got information about the concealment of a body on Sunday. According to warrants, the information said a woman prematurely gave birth to a child a few months ago and that her boyfriend took the deceased child and buried it. Warrants say investigators interviewed the woman and she did say she gave birth to a baby when she was 3 or 4 months pregnant when it was cold outside. She says she didn't remember the date. The woman took investigators to the burial site here on Piney Woods Road in Montgomery County. The woman's boyfriend also told investigators he went with her to bury the child, according to warrants. The search warrant says investigators collected various items from the property, such as a white angel figurine, a blue wing-shaped figurine, pieces of cinder block, and a shovel with a broken handle, and a box wrapped in a plastic bag. And at this time, no one is charged. I did reach out to the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office today to see what the laws are regarding proper disposal of a body or the charges surrounding concealing a body. So far, I haven't heard back yet. I also haven't heard back from the Sheriff's Office as well, but we will keep you updated on this developing story. Reporting in Montgomery County, Katie Brooke, ABC 13 News.
Lynchburg is growing. According to the Weldon Cooper Center, the city could see nearly 20% more people by 2040. And ABC 13's Whitney Burney found out how the city plans to handle it.
Danner, more people means more kids in school, more infrastructure needed, and more traffic. But city planners say that they're ahead of the curve.
You can see the changes every day in the roads, the people, and of course downtown. Lynchburg is growing. A study projected the population to grow by 18% by 2040.
We have a positive environment for new businesses and for people to come here.
And the city says they're ready for it.
If you're not growing, you're falling behind.
But more people could mean more pressure.
And when the population grows, of course, it puts more pressure on our road system.
VDOT says they've already started preparing for more Lynchburgers.
For example, behind us, Route 460 access management, that project, we've got the Oddfellows Road Connector, which is going to provide additional thoroughfares, routes for the area.
More people impact the school system too.
And if you add in a certain number of more students, then you're going to have to be adding additional teachers.
But growing pains have their advantages.
Your funding from the state is based on your student capacity. So however many students come to the school division on a given year, the state provides more money.
Anytime that we can get residential development in or a new business in that's going to add to the tax base, that's a good thing.
According to that same projection, Roanoke and Danville are growing at similar rates. Live in Lynchburg, Whitney Burney, ABC 13 News.
President Donald Trump has landed in Hamburg, Germany ahead of the G20 summit. As we take a live look at riots there right now. Today, German Chancellor Angela Merkel greeted Trump with a formal handshake. The two don't see eye to eye on trade issues or climate change. Both are major topics at this year's summit. Also a huge topic, Russia. Tomorrow, Trump will be going to sit down with Russian President Vladimir Putin for the first time. And today he avoided putting the blame for last year's election hack solely on Russia.
I think it could very well have been Russia, but I think it could well have been other countries.
But 17 U.S. intelligence agencies have concluded that Russia meddled in the 2016 election, trying to help their candidate, Trump. Also happening today, President Donald Trump condemned North Korea's recent missile launch. Trump says his administration will wait and see what happens with North Korea over the coming weeks and months, but he won't go into specifics about what options are there on the table. Trump has called on all nations to come together to counter North Korea's threat. Marching for our veterans, how one group got a veterans parade back in Lynchburg. And singing for hope. How a local group of kids performing Hamilton helped their teacher cope with a devastating diagnosis.
And we're tracking storms for you, some of which are strong. I'll update you on that stormy weather next.
Go to ecpi.edu today.
Your first half champion Lynchburg Hillcats are back home July 4th through 9th. Gates open at 5 on July 4th and 8th with post-game fireworks both days. We have a patriotic cap giveaway on Friday. Come celebrate America and cheer on the Hillcats through Sunday. Lynchburg Hillcats, tradition roars on.
Pre-planning your final arrangements now is smart, caring, and removes that stress from your family. By planning ahead, you'll help spare your family of unnecessary stress during one of life's most difficult days. We offer exclusive products and services that help create a celebration of life that is uniquely you. Pre-planning really is a stress-free and educational experience. And remember, we are your neighbors, your friends, and we will always be here for you.
I'm here in Lynchburg on a mission to find out if people know where they can be safe and buy smart at Kraft Hyundai. Hi, can I ask you a quick question? Sure. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is on Lakeside Drive? Oh, that's across from Sheets. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is? On Lakeside Drive? That's right, Lakeside Drive. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is on Lakeside Drive? Is that the one across from the Sheets? It is. It's across from Sheets on Lakeside Drive. And cute dog, by the way. Be safe, buy smart at Kraft Hyundai on Lakeside.
To make sure our customers get the best service, I'm going undercover.
I need to rent a car.
Jim?
Yeah.
We got you covered. Elephant called, let us know you were coming.
That's refreshing.
More care, less cost. Discover the elephant difference at elephant.com.
In our pizza family, you get bigger, better ingredients
for less dough.
Get Papa John's Double XL Pizza, loaded with oversized and traditional Italian sausage and huge deli-style pepperoni. Only $12.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
What's in the water? Tonight on ABC 13 News at 6.
You're watching ABC 13 News. Award-winning coverage of Lynchburg, Danville, Bedford, Roanoke, and the New River Valley.
We are tracking more showers and thunderstorms for you this evening. The change compared to the last couple of nights is that the rainfall totals are not going to be as high because the rain is moving more quickly. But there will still be some downpours. There's going to be a lot of lightning in some of the stronger storms, as well as gusty winds. This is between now and midnight. Right now, Pinpoint Doppler radar shows we're tracking several thunderstorms for you. Thunderstorms moving into Bedford County, and also we have the thunderstorms with the severe thunderstorm warnings in South Side. These thunderstorms are getting slightly stronger as they move into Bedford County. Right now, heavy rain is now trying to leave Roanoke. Heavy rain is falling in the Montville area, just to the west of Bedford, and these thunderstorms are heading toward Lynchburg. So pulling a storm track, these storms will be near downtown Bedford at 527. It's a little too far away to pull a storm track into Lynchburg, but I would estimate near 6 p.m. we will see these thunderstorms in Lynchburg if they hold together, and it is likely that they will hold together. And south side, we also have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for parts of Pittsylvania County and Halifax County. Now, this storm is going to stay just north of Danville. In Danville, you still could get a strong storm this evening, but this particular storm is staying to the north of you. It is heading towards South Boston. It's going to be near the community of Halifax, just north of South Boston at 5:38. So about half of us, rain chance is 50% tonight, about half of us will get a shower or storm. If you do get a storm, say if you're tracking it on your ABC 13 weather app, keep an eye on the storms to your west. All the storms moving from west to east. Now looking ahead, tomorrow we are not going to see near the amount of rain. We only have a slight chance for showers tomorrow. In fact, we're going to see increasing sunshine during the afternoon. So a slight rain chance tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow evening. But the bulk of the rain tomorrow is going to miss our local area. My advice to you for tonight, if you do have something planned outside, have your rain jacket with you. The rain is not going to last as long tonight if you do get a storm moving in from the west. Bedford, you're going to drop to 70 overnight, also near 70 throughout Campbell County, and lower 70s into Danville, and it's going to stay very humid. Tomorrow morning, we're 75 at 8, 85 at lunch with highs near 90 degrees, so plenty of heat and humidity to go around for all of us on your Friday. Not much of a breeze, a light southwest breeze. Smith Mountain Lake, you're near 90, also near 90 in Roanoke with lower 90s into South Boston and Danville. Your 7-day forecast looks great for your outdoor plans this weekend. On Saturday, of course, you want to find some air conditioning if you can for your indoors. We're going to be in the upper 80s, but then we're going to see less humid weather, and this means our mornings are going to be comfortable. How about 60 on Sunday morning with a high of 85 and no rain?
The Veterans Parade has the green light this year in Lynchburg. Organizers say it's been 80 years since there's been a Veterans Parade in the Hill City. They tried starting it up last year downtown, but those plans fell through. It will take place November 11th, Veterans Day, at Liberty University.
I had a lot of veterans come to me, and just with tears in their eyes, that they want to be in this parade, and for many of them, this might be their last, because we want to honor the World War II veteran.
Charles Olson says the World War II vets will be leading the parade. It will start at 9 and end at 11 o'clock because the 11th hour of November 11th in 1918, the Armistice Agreement was signed between the countries ending World War I. Signing or singing to cope. The inspiration these children provided for their teacher after she got some of the hardest news of her life.
$1,000 finance cash or $2,500 cash back, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance is included.
What takes you where you want to be?
RAV4, what drives you? Toyota, let's go places.
I no longer live with the uncertainties of Hep C, wondering, what if? I let go of all those feelings because I am cured with Harvoni.
Harvoni is a revolutionary treatment for the most common type of chronic hepatitis C. It's been prescribed to more than 250,000 people and is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no prior treatment with 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni. Before starting Harvoni, your doctor will test to see if you've ever had hepatitis B, which may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after Harvoni treatment. Tell your doctor if you've ever had hepatitis B, a liver transplant, other liver or kidney problems, HIV, or any other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Taking amiodarone with Harvoni can cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Common side effects of Harvoni include tiredness, headache, and weakness.
Ready to let go of Hep C?
Ask your Hep C specialist about Harvoni.
The roles you play in life are part of what makes you, you.
Let's dance, Grandma.
And you're not going to let anything keep you sidelined.
Come on.
That's why you drink Ensure. With nutritious calories, 9 grams of protein, and 26 vitamins and minerals. Giving you the strength and energy to get back to doing what you love. From the #1 doctor recommended brand, Ensure, always be you.
Maybe you've heard of the hashtag Ham for All. Celebrities have taken to Twitter to sing their favorite parts of Hamilton the musical as part of a fundraiser challenge for immigrants. Students from a local school joined in on the fun, and ABC 13's Karen Pinto got a special performance from them today.
Danner, these students gained national attention for their Hamilton performance, but what started as a history lesson for their teacher sparked hope for her medical battle. Every day, Paige Swanson looks forward to seeing her pre-K class.
Hey, sweet pea, can I have a hug? It's my passion.
Nothing will stop her, not even her lupus diagnosis.
It was devastating, to say the least.
And the tough news didn't stop there. She was recently diagnosed with blood cancer at just 25 years old. Swanson threw her energy into her classroom.
The children were, sorry, I'm going to get emotional now. I mean, they were my driving force through this illness.
She had an idea of how to teach her preschoolers some history. So together, every day, they practiced the Alexander Hamilton song.
A great method to teach children no matter what age.
We got a special rendition.
They really took to it, and it was absolutely amazing to watch them grasp and retain all of this complex information.
And with each lyric, Miss Swanson has been given many more reasons to smile.
This provided a lot of hope and has distracted me from the awful things going on in my life.
Her students learned so much from their beloved teacher.
I like to be Miss Swanson's student.
But along the way, she's learning so much from them as well.
They're the reason that I do what I do. You just can't put that into words.
Alexander Hamilton. The Hamilton Challenge runs through the end of July, and the creator of Hamilton the Musical will pick a winner to attend the show in LA, and we are all rooting for Miss Swanson's class. Live in Danville, Karen Pinto, ABC 13 News.
Oh, yes, we are. Thank you, Karen. Seat snatched. Why a small child was booted from an airplane seat even after his mother paid more than $1,000 for it.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, this is Mark on the mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's the final days of Schul's 4th of July All-American Sale. Slumber Rest bedding only $99 each piece. Schul's 120th anniversary back supporter featuring high-density foam, cool gel, and a 10-year warranty. Queen sets only $599. Save $800. It's a store-wide sale you don't want to miss. Buy with no down payment, no payments, no finance charges for up to 24 months. Plus, a gift card worth $200 or more in extra savings. The final days of Schul's 4th of July All-American Sale going on now.
Did you forget to clean your CPAP? Did you know that a dirty CPAP can make you sick? If you knew what could be growing in your mask and hose, it would keep you up at night. Introducing the SoClean, a faster, more effective way to clean your CPAP equipment. And it's available at Commonwealth Home Healthcare. Compatible with all CPAP equipment, SoClean destroys bacteria and germs. Just place the mask in and close the lid, and it's clean in minutes. So don't wait. Contact Commonwealth Home Healthcare today.
United Airlines is apologizing to a mother from Hawaii who mistakenly had to give away her toddler's seat, which she purchased for nearly $1,000. The airline just gave it away. You can see the toddler lying on his mother's lap and at times even standing between her legs. It's Shirley Yamuchi's 27-month-old son who had to do that for 3 hours. Shirley says that she got on her flight without a problem. Then all of a sudden, a passenger who was on standby listed arrived with a ticket for her son's seat.
The flight attendant, when I let her know that these were my seats, and she came back and told me that the flight's full, and she shrugged, and that was the end of it.
United tells ABC News, quote, "We inaccurately scanned the boarding pass of Miss Yamuchi's son. As a result, her son's seat appeared to be not checked in, and we released his seat to another customer." United refunded her money. FDA says Cliff Bar is recalling 3 of its products due to the possible presence of undeclared nuts. The agency says it got complaints of allergic reactions to tree nuts and peanuts. According to the FDA, there have been no confirmed illnesses, though. The recalled items are Builder's Bar chocolate mint flavor, Cliff Kid Z Bar protein chocolate mint, and protein chocolate chip. You can get a full refund by returning the products.
Headed your way at 5:30, justice for Phineas. The family of a man killed this past weekend is sharing his life story. Why, they say, they want everyone to know what he was really like. Plus, safety first. Local first responders say they're better prepared to keep you safe. The equipment they just received that will make a positive difference. And follow the rules. One local community is cracking down on how long you can keep animals outside.
$2 months on these 2017 models, or get 20% below MSRP on 2017 Impala Premier and Sonic LT. Find new roads at the Chevy 4th of July sales event.
For 80 years, you've placed trust in Witten Funeral Home to help honor the memory of your loved ones. We know the importance of coming together to experience all the emotions, love, and their lifelong impact on our lives. Yes, funeral traditions keep changing, but understanding your needs and offering our personal touch will never change. Witten offers affordable funeral, cremation, and memorial options to meet your needs, and we work to provide true healing moments for grieving families. We are your neighbors, your friends, and we will always be here for you.
Commonwealth Senior Living at Stratford House, it does feel like home. The staff makes you feel very welcome. It is a beautiful place. The location is really good. We're close to the hospital, all kinds of good medical care. Knowing that if I am not at home, there's always a responsible staff around to meet any needs they might have. So it's a real security.
Call now to reserve a dinner for two and to experience our community.
Do you have type 2 diabetes, which requires daily blood monitoring? If you have diabetes, are you on Medicare, Obamacare, or other health insurance? If you answered yes, you may be eligible for diabetic testing supplies at little to no out-of-pocket cost to you. Our accredited staff will handle all of your paperwork for free. And best of all, your diabetic testing supplies are shipped directly to your home for free. Call now to see if you qualify for a meter upgrade and a free pedometer to monitor your daily walking. Use alternate testing sites, a smaller blood sample, and even hear your results out loud. Will you qualify for diabetic testing supplies and an upgraded meter covered by Medicare, Obamacare, or health insurance at little to no out-of-pocket cost to you? Find out for free by calling the Diabetes Resource Center at 1-800-400-3688. That's 1-800-400-3688. 1-800-400-3688.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
We have some new information for you as the National Weather Service has issued another severe thunderstorm warning. This one is also for Halifax County, but this warning now does officially include South Boston. It is a thunderstorm with a tremendous amount of lightning and gusty wind. It is moving east near 30 miles per hour. So if you're watching us from South Boston, the storm is just about to make its way into town. It's going to be coming in from the west, and then after that, it's going to continue to move eastward toward Clarksville. So officially the warning is in effect until 6:15. As far as Lynchburg, we are tracking thunderstorms that are strengthening just west of town. In the Lynchburg area during the next 30 to 45 minutes, be prepared for storms to move into Lynchburg. Right now, very heavy rain is falling in Bedford. If you're watching us from Bedford, heavy rain and lightning ongoing as well as gusty wind. These thunderstorms will continue making their way toward the east near downtown Lynchburg near 5:45. More on the storms ahead.
Several things have gone missing off boats at Smith Mountain Lake, and now the Bedford County Sheriff's Office needs your help finding the person responsible. This is in the water wheel area of Smith Mountain Lake. They say the larcenies happened between April and July. The victims told investigators their boats were either docked or in lifts at the time. Thieves took everything from fish finders to fishing poles and even tackle boxes. If you know anything, call the Sheriff's Office.
Martinsville Fire and EMS says they're one of the only providers in this region to have new bulletproof vests along with special training.
Yeah, it's all in an effort to help keep you safe. ABC 13's Kelsey Metzger shows us how the training will help.
Martinsville Fire and EMS wants to be a department ready to respond to anything.
If we get there and someone's in distress or whatever, we know that we can call on them. They're there on the spot.
The department recently got new equipment to help make sure they're ready for you.
Public safety for our citizens.
This is some of the equipment that they'll be using for mass casualty incidents. What it includes is a helmet like this one, some first aid, and one of these bulletproof vests. Altogether, this adds about 30 pounds. The vests act as a tool, so first responders can carry extra equipment.
It is very critical that they can get to the equipment quickly to provide the emergency aid that is needed to help save a person's life.
In particular, a tourniquet is beneficial.
Particularly when someone is bleeding out, it is a life-saving device that a person can bleed out in a matter of less than a minute with an arterial bleed.
There's one vest for each member.
They have it so that it's already sized for them.
The first responders will only wear these vests for what they call mass casualty incidents.
It could be an event to where it's just a single motor vehicle accident. If it's 5 people and it overwhelms your system, that is considered a mass casualty incident.
But it's not only about the vests.
They've also participated in more intense training that helps to treat multiple patients in the field.
In the field type training, how to retrieve someone out from what we would call warm zones, cold zones, hot zones. This would be in assisting with tactical situations.
Officials say all of it is one more tool for them in order to continue to keep you safe by working together.
I'm really proud of the fire department for picking up and doing this training and doing that and being able to assist us.
In Martinsville, Kelsey Metzger, ABC 13 News.
All right, it costs $1,500 per vest, but that includes the first aid equipment and even helmet.
A real investment. The fire department says that they've used grants to pay for all of this, not your taxpayer dollars. Bedford could soon be getting a new hotel. The Economic Development Authority says that it's working to get a business-class hotel within the town of Bedford. Dogwood Development Company has contracted a piece of land for the potential hotel in the Harmony Commercial Development right off of Route 460.
The Elmer Towns Religion Hall on Liberty University's campus has been demolished. Crews cleared away the 35-year-old building to make space for a new one, more than double its size. The Religion Hall has primarily housed Liberty's divinity programs, but now those programs have moved into the new Freedom Tower. Once this demo is done, crews will begin on a new building for the School of Business. The 3-story, 80,000 square foot building is scheduled to open in the fall of next year.
Some of you have reached out to us about the condition of the Lynchburg skateboard park at Amazement Square. You can see the ramp here has some holes, wood pieces scattered. The Vice President of Operations, Amanda Fortner, says that's because they were renovating the facility. Those renovations have now been stalled due to some recent vandalism. Fortner says the bars in the park were bent when people snuck inside and a window was broken. She says now Amazement Square is deciding whether to continue those renovations. There are new laws for dog owners in Roanoke. A new tethering law limits how long dogs can be tied up. Now, dogs cannot be tethered for more than 3 hours a day, and no dog can be tied up after 10 p.m. or before 6 a.m. Dogs injured in heat or under 4 months can't ever be tethered. The city says they hope that this new law gets families to bring their dogs in and make them a part of the family.
Set to die why Governor Terry McAuliffe refused to stop the execution of William Morva tonight.
Friends Needed, a new app that helps pair up those in need.
Heavy rain in Bedford is moving toward Lynchburg. I'll have the newest info on these storms for you next.
Bought videos, no matter what I did, that bulge was still there.
With its advanced micro-laser technology,
Sonobello gently removes that targeted fat and shapes your body for life-changing results.
with over 100 board-certified plastic surgeons, Sonobello is the largest and most experienced group practice in the U.S.
Seeing ain't believing. I don't know what is.
After 5 years trying to get rid of that roll of fat, Sonobello did it in one day.
Call for your free no-obligation consultation today and get $250 off your Sonobello body.
Payment plans are available.
Call 888-403-5932 or go to sonobello.com.
In our pizza family, you get bigger, better ingredients
For less dough.
Get Papa John's Double XL Pizza, loaded with oversized and traditional Italian sausage and huge deli-style pepperoni. Only $12.
better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
I'm here in Lynchburg on a mission to find out if people know where they can be safe and buy smart at Kraft Hyundai. Hi, can I ask you a quick question? Sure. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is on Lakeside Drive? Oh, that's across from Sheets. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is? On Lakeside Drive? That's right, Lakeside Drive. Do you know where Kraft Hyundai is on Lakeside Drive? Is that the one across from the Sheets? It is. It's across from Sheets on Lakeside Drive. And cute dog, by the way. Be safe, buy smart at Kraft Hyundai on Lakeside.
What's in the water? Tonight on ABC 13 News at 6.
You're watching ABC 13 News. Award-winning coverage of Lynchburg, Danville, Bedford, Roanoke, and the New River Valley.
Right now we're looking to the west of Lynchburg where you can see the rain. Right through here, there's some moderate rain, and then you can see some heavier rain in Bedford County. I'll show you that same view from Bedford County. This is a thunderstorm with heavy rain. There is not a warning in effect for this storm right now, but it will have some downpours as well as some lightning and thunder as it makes its way this direction. So if you're watching us from Lynchburg, we don't have a severe storm heading this way, but be prepared for a thunderstorm to move its way across town in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Now here's a look at the radar where you see the brighter colors. This is where we have the heaviest rain. This is now just starting to move into Lynchburg. Heavy rain toward Boonesboro, approaching Trent's Ferry Road, then down through Bedford County, including Good. Also, we're seeing rain making its way into Campbell County, approaching Evington. So increasing rain across Lynchburg. We also have some other smaller thunderstorms that have formed just south of Rustburg and also near Appomattox. As far as the storm track, we'll see this first batch of rain near downtown Lynchburg at 5:44. If you're watching us from south of Lynchburg at Lynch Station, 5:50 for you. Rustburg and Campbell County and Concord, 5:57 and 6:04 for these thunderstorms. Now we still have that severe thunderstorm warning that we're tracking for you in South Boston. In South Boston, very heavy rain, a lot of lightning and gusty winds are moving in. If you have friends or family right now at Bugs Island Lake, go ahead and give them a heads up that a strong thunderstorm is going to be heading their direction, and they will need to get off of the lake. So for this evening, scattered thunderstorms, about half of us get rain. If a thunderstorm rolls on top of your location, it's going to be moving in from the west. And more storms are going to keep forming because you can see how warm it is. Upper 80s to near 90 degrees across the heart of Virginia. Roanoke, you cooled down to 70 degrees in the rain. Your forecast for tomorrow, we're not going to see as much rain around. In fact, we only have a slight chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We'll have increasing afternoon sunshine with highs reaching into the upper 80s. That's after being 85, warm and humid at lunch, and upper 80s at 3. As far as your weekend, Saturday is going to be the hotter day. There's also a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Your Sunday is going to be the more comfortable day. About 60 Sunday morning, and at 4 p.m. the sun is shining. No rain on Sunday, staying dry for Sunday and near 85. Your 7-day forecast shows that drier, less humid air moving in for your Sunday and Monday, then back to typical summer weather for the middle of next week.
All right, George, you can travel back in time to prehistoric ages this month. The Virginia Museum of Natural History in Martinsville is holding a Dino Festival on July 21st and 22nd. It's a celebration of their new exhibit. We're told there will be hands-on activities, presentations, new displays like a Triceratops. There will also be a Stegosaurus display from the Smithsonian and fossils collected by scientists in the field.
We have a Triceratops skull, one of the largest ever found, that's been uncovered over a period of a couple of years by our scientists. And so visitors can get a chance to get up close and see the work that the scientists do.
There you go. You can get those times of the festival on our ABC 13 News app.
My kids are going to freak out when they see that.
Who doesn't love dinosaurs?
That's right. Finger-licking good deals.
That's right. ABC 13's Will Stafford went to find out how you're celebrating National Fried Chicken Day. Good.
Oh, boy.
Slip away without a trace. When my customers are happy, I'm happy. And when I'm happy...
More care, less cost. Discover the elephant difference at elephant.com.
I take pride in getting things done. But when it came to Medicare, I was glad I could get a little help.
Ingrid and Robert called Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield and found an affordable Medicare supplement insurance plan that fills the gaps in Medicare coverage without waiting. Now they can focus on other important decisions. Are you retired and on a fixed income? Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield plans help protect you from high medical costs.
Hey, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Own Medicare-approved doctors, specialists, and hospitals without the need for referrals. We also offer standalone plans for brand name and generic prescription drugs. Call us now to get your health coverage in place as soon as possible. Affordable Medicare supplement insurance coverage from a name you can trust. Anthem, Blue Cross, and Blue Shield. Call us today, toll free at 1-844-716-7459.
We're burning up! Summer's here and I've shaved my beard, and you know what that means? I'm rolling out my hottest smoking deals of the year. During the summer clearance event, you pay what we pay for new Kia Optimas and Sorrentos. Plus, I'll double your powertrain warranty. Bad credit?
Don't sweat it.
Been told no by other dealers?
Don't sweat it.
Owe too much on your trade?
Don't sweat it.
Get pre-approved today at blackwellautos.com or call 800-875-2848.
Our dad's the dealer for the people.
Your first half champion Lynchburg Hillcats are back home July 4th through 9th. Gates open at 5 on July 4th and 8th with post-game fireworks both days. We have a patriotic cap giveaway on Friday. Come celebrate America and cheer on the Hillcats through Sunday. Lynchburg Hillcats, tradition roars on.
New at McDonald's, a slushy sensation. McDonald's Minute Maid slushies in 3 refreshing flavors.
Enjoy a large Minute Maid slushie for just $2.
Poultry lovers across the nation are celebrating a day dedicated to fried chicken.
That's right. So we sent ABC 13's Will Stafford to see what kinds of deals places might be offering to help you celebrate.
It may not be up there with July 4th, but today, July 6th, is a national holiday. Did you know that today, as you have that in your hand, did you know today is National Fried Chicken Day?
I did not know that.
And you're not celebrating it. Fried chicken was created long ago by Scottish immigrants and quickly became a staple. Over time, cooks added various spices to the deep-fried dish. But who does it best in Lynchburg? That's what we were tasked to find out.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC. KFC.
I say Zaxby's is pretty good.
That's pretty good?
Yeah,
I like them too. That's good. We should get some for lunch today.
Yeah, that sounds good on me.
We'll make the station pay for it. To the local places.
I'm going old school, and I'm going to say Kenny's.
It's a place called The Store in Madison Heights.
But sometimes nothing beats mom's home cooking.
My mom has to be.
Now look at that. His mom. That's the answer today, folks, right there.
Hey, Mom. How you doing?
However, according to the result of our unscientific poll, KFC was the chicken of choice for Lynchburg, and our intern Taylor and I appear to agree. Now, some restaurants are running special promotions because of the holiday. Burger King is selling 10 chicken nuggets for $1.49, and KFC has meals for just $5. Everyone's getting in on the deal. And KFC sent us back with a whole bucket of chicken. So I tell you what, Mark Danner, don't be shy. We got
I'm going to take this
we got
whole
breasts, we got
fried
wings.
chicken.
This is my favorite.
Let's get that out there. Will Stafford, did you hear me?
Here you go. I think you need one of these.
Is that going to calm me down?
No, just take a big bite out of it right now. You look like you're hungry. You look like you're hungry.
How many? How long
we got
has this
plenty
been?
Cheers.
It's not been there long at all. We brought
It's
it back
not
for
cold
lunch.
at all.
Take a big. There you go. Don't be shy, Mark. There you go. Look at that. That's finger licking good. Isn't it?
It is good.
There you go.
I don't know. Moore's Country Store is pretty awesome.
That's pretty good.
I mean, this is good.
I never heard. You know, I've eaten a lot of things on
It's good
TV,
stuff,
but
I'm telling you.
this
National
by far is the
holiday
best.
right here. It's
Yeah.
national holiday.
Thank you, Will.
I worked hard today.
Thank you.
I know.
Now I don't know
Clearly,
I'll
you
get
worked
dinner.
hard today.
We try.
All right. Enjoy National Fried
you go.
Chicken Day.
Tech neck.
You have to see the
Not
damage.
turkey neck. Tech neck.
No, not turkey neck. You have to see the damage just looking at your phone, what it can cause to your body.
That you've got in a plan that you can afford. Let me explain how.
Simple, effective, confidential. The offices of Stephen E. Dunn, serving Central Virginia.
It's Lily's 4th of July savings event. Star Shower, Starry Night, and more. Illuminate your house instantly. Save up to 75% off department store prices. Grill mats are perfect for public grills. Easy to clean and nothing falls through the cracks. Grill mats are buy one, get one half off this week only. Lily's VPX 2000 is 50% off. Reduce back pain and joint pain and watch your waistline shrink. Just stand and get fit while you watch TV. Get patriotic fidget spinners and ease ADHD, anxiety, and autism. Shop Lily's and get a free fidget spinner. Shop Lily's in Roanoke, Christiansburg, and Lynchburg.
The massive going out of business sale at M&M Furniture, 530 Monroe Street in Danville is now in progress. Every price on over $2.6 million in inventory has been drastically reduced for immediate sale. Come in today and take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to save hundreds on brand names like Lazy Boy, Kincaid, King Hickory, many more. Bring your truck and rope for immediate removal. Don't miss it. The going out of business sale at M&M Furniture, and it's going on right now. You will save money.
Do you have type 2 diabetes, which requires daily blood monitoring? If you have diabetes, are you on Medicare, Obamacare, or other health insurance? If you answered yes, you may be eligible for diabetic testing supplies at little to no out-of-pocket cost to you. Our accredited staff will handle all of your paperwork for free. And best of all, your diabetic testing supplies are shipped directly to your home for free. Call now to see if you qualify for a meter upgrade and a free pedometer to monitor your daily walking. Use alternate testing sites, a smaller blood sample, and even hear your results out loud. Will you qualify for diabetic testing supplies and an upgraded meter covered by Medicare, Obamacare, or health insurance at little to no out-of-pocket cost to you? Find out for free by calling the Diabetes Resource Center at 1-800-400-3688. That's 1-800-400-3688. 1-800-400-3688.
I love you, couch. You give us comfort, and we give you bare feet, back sweat, and Gordo's. Everything. I love you, but sometimes you stink. New Febreze Fabric Refresher with Odor Clear technology cleans away odors like never before. Because the things you love the most can stink. And plug in Febreze to keep your whole room fresh for up to 45 days. Breathe happy with new Febreze.
High tech is becoming a pain in the neck, literally. Doctors say we spend too much time looking down at our phones and our iPads. Ron Greenrod has what doctors call tech neck. Dr. Scott Siddell says about 50% of his patients have it, and age in these cases is not a factor.
Even as young as 5 years old when they're on their tablets.
The longer you look at your phone, the more you dip forward. Doctors say after about 30 minutes, you need to put the phone down and change your body position.
All right, for some with autism or other disabilities, it can be really tough to make friends. Ben Raskin created an app called Friendy, designed to help those with conditions such as autism and Down syndrome find friendship. It's also set up for parents to be involved in the process as well. Friendy is currently in limited testing, so you might get a chance to check it out. We'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can they not hear it? Blah, 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 blah. Mary had a little lamb. E-I-E-I-O. Are they hearing me? Something wrong?
Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1.
Experience. Switch to Xfinity for $89.99 a month for 2 full years. Click, call, or visit a store today.
The Salem Fair has new shows, concessions, and unlimited ride specials. Get complete details at salemfair.com. Free admission, free parking, and always free fun. The Salem Fair.
Tonight, the man convicted of killing a Montgomery County deputy and an unarmed security guard back in 2006 will be put to death at 9 p.m. Attorneys for William Morva asked Governor Terry McAuliffe to spare his life. But today, McAuliffe declined the clemency petition. We'll have a live report on why coming up tonight at 6.
The shooting death of Phineas Neville early Sunday at a Lynchburg apartment has left his family in shock.
That's right. ABC 13's Valencia Jones sat down with them in Red House today. Valencia?
Phineas Neville's life was cut all too short when he was shot multiple times at a complex on Rivermont Avenue. The long journey to healing is just beginning for the Nevilles as they move forward with keeping his memory alive. His mother, Frida Neville, says he was a special ed student but graduated from Appomattox County High School with honors. He was known for his generous and kind heart and outgoing spirit. Phineas lived with his father, Johnny Neville, in Lynchburg, who came out to share what his son meant to him, saying he will be missed. His brother Rico also shared stories of their times together as they worked to regroup from this tragedy.